Hey, what's going on? Sub pump covers. Sub pumps are holes in the ground. And there's a couple types of sub pumps. There's sanitary sub pumps, there's stormwater sub pumps. But let's say this one's kind of obvious for me. It's a stormwater because you could see this gutter that's in here. So basically, this one here is telling me the basement leak. And what they did is they blew holes through the foundation, put this gutter thing in here to collect the water, and it goes in a sub pump. So basically, you know that this basement leaked, and they put in some kind of early waterproofing system. I don't see these surface gutters anymore. Now they actually cut the concrete, dig down, jackhammer it out, and then put the hole lower, and then they do the gutter. It's not really a gutter. It's a perforated pipe, or a solid pipe, perforated pipe, and then it goes to the sub pump. Well, that's not the issue here. Is the sub pump. Now a lot of times these sub pumps are connected to storm lines, and they're underground. So think about pipes underground, storm lines underground. If they're perforated or not. You got high humidity. You got high vapor pressure. In other words, there's moist soil down there, right? Which causes vapor pressure, and high vapor pressure always goes to low vapor pressure. So whether you have negative pressure in the basement because your cold air return is sealed, it doesn't matter. The moist air is going to be popping right out of the sub pump. So a lot of times people's basements have that musty odor or the stone type odor. And also, so you can have humidity problems. So if this is a storm line and it goes to an exterior drain tile system, and a lot of new developments are so far out that they have to put in drain tile systems and sub pumps because they need to pump the water to the treatment plants or to the city storm lines. They need sub pumps because the storm lines are up higher. And so okay, so what we got to do here is we need to seal our sub pump lids. Lids have to be sealed 100%. So they do sell radon covers. Sometimes people will make them out of plexiglass so they can see into them. Sometimes they'll seal them, they'll caulk them. Even if you duct tape this thing, it'll be better than what you got here, because all you need is that little hole there for moist air and odors to rise up. And the odors are more a nuisance, whereas the moisture can cause condensation on your windows on the first floor, and that can cause window rot. That can cause condensation interstitially in walls, and that can cause moisture and odor problems upstairs. And so you want to control humidity, and this is basically a humidifier. And what I see a lot of times is people will actually put a dehumidifier in the basement and have the hose running right to this thing. So they're just basically recirculating the water. Hey, if you got any house problems or questions that nobody can solve, just Google, call Marco with a question. Marco with a K, Marco, call Marco with a question. Generally, I'll solve house problems, water problems, moisture. I've been doing this, 40 years. I've done 18,000 homes. I'm an engineer. I do a lot of environmental, I have a lot of licenses in environmental disciplines in the past. Please rate, subscribe, share, ring the bell. There's a bell over there somewhere. Also down below, I'll have some links where I do sell some products. You can, depending on the video that I have, there'll be some links down there below. Maybe there'll be like things that are related to video. Also, if you have a problem with your home and you can't figure it out, nobody else can, Google, call Mark with a question. For $29, 15, 20, 30 minutes, send me a few videos. We'll try to solve your problem. Sub pumps need to be sealed 100%. Also, you need to have a battery backup, because battery backups will save you. Some people will put water backups on instead of battery backups. So thanks for coming on.